everyone, and welcome to the Small Business Social Show, where we're dedicated to helping you discover your own personal business model, as well as simplifying the process of creating, marketing, and growing that business. My name is Jill, and I am your host. And today, we have an awesome topic to talk about: how to get the best marketing tips from the most surprising places. You are going to meet 5 different people who I learned so much from, and you can too. So one is a sassy, hilarious grandma. Another is a teenage arcade game winner. Also a lady who is the leading expert on parakeets, as well as an incredibly inspiring deaf video creator from London. And lastly, an adorable 9-year-old little girl with a cause. Think you can't learn from them? Well, I have news for you. They can school most brands and businesses on how to market. Stay tuned. If you haven't already done so, go ahead and subscribe to this channel below. And also remember to click on the bell so that you're notified every time I post a new video. So I spent 3 days last week in Anaheim, California at a conference called VidCon. And this conference is dedicated to creators from all over the world, all different backgrounds and all different topics that they create video about. Well, I had no idea what to expect. Here's me. I'm a grandma, for goodness sake. I went to this thinking, am I even going to fit in? Are people going to look at me sideways because I'm way above the age that most people are on YouTube? But other than being questioned if I was in the right place by the woman in the parking garage after taking a look at me, I ended up having a blast. And essentially everyone fits in at VidCon. Okay, so first meet Granny PottyMouth. And don't let that picture of that sweet grandma fool you. She's more like a combination of a Betty White, add in a little more sarcasm and a lot more bad language, and you'll get the idea of what Granny PottyMouth is like. She's hilarious, and she's obviously very bright. But what amazes me is not only her comedic talent, but her ability to attract fans and followers. This woman has more than 222,000 followers on her YouTube channel, and she's only had the channel for 2 years. What is really cool about her, and one of the things I noticed right off the bat, is that tons of her followers are millennials and members of Gen Z. So this woman is a grandmother and is followed by all these young people. Brands would like to learn how to do what she does. And if any of you publish any form of content online, go watch her video called Hater Cake - Baked with Love, and you will be rolling on the floor, and you'll totally appreciate this video. The next creator that I met is Carson Claws. And when you first meet him, it's easy to see why people like him. But I had to watch his videos to see how he mastered this. He has 230,000 YouTube subscribers, and his videos are about winning arcade games. So I'm thinking, okay, how does he keep people interested? So I decided to find out for myself, and I clicked on a video called Money Claw Machine. Well, guess what? I could not get myself to click away from this video until I found out at the very end how much money he won from that claw machine. Now, this is a big, giant glass box with a claw that you operate, and you try to grab these rolls of cash. And one of the things that I saw that I thought he was really good at was he's humble, he's real, he's authentic, he's relatable, and he cheers his friends on in the videos too. And when he fails, he laughs at himself. He just has a knack for leaving his followers and those viewing his videos unable to click away from them. Now, the next creator I met is Marlene Mc'Cohen. And Marlene is one of the top experts in the country on parrots. And what she does is she teaches people how to care for them, tame them, and give these beautiful birds a cage-free life. So she has a great cause behind her channel. So Marlene is someone that when you talk to her, you kind of feel like, oh, this is my really good friend from high school, and I am seeing them again for the first time in 10 years. When you watch her videos, you can see Marlene has some really strong acting talent, but she also has this innate ability to connect with these animals, and it's really cool to watch her. And I asked her how much she taught them, and she basically communicates with them as if you were talking to another person. She doesn't teach them rote memorization things. So it's so fun to watch. And one of my favorites is called My Parrot's Reaction After Not Seeing Me for 10 Days. Rocky Waves. And then Rocky's one of the birds. And then at the end it says Parent Tip Tuesday. It's spelled wrong, and that is not a typo. A parent is a parrot parent. So I think that's pretty cool too. Marlene also has this wonderful ability to relate to her followers because she has amassed 84,000 subscribers on her channel, and her niche is a very, very small niche. So I think, wow, hey, brands, go watch her and learn. The next creator I met is Jessica Out of the Closet. Now, Jessica is this kind, sweet, soft-spoken woman from London, and she is a total powerhouse. Jessica has a chronic illness that's caused her to go deaf, but if you watch her and listen to her, you will have absolutely no idea because she is fascinating. She's super unique. She has this vintage style, and man, does it work for her. She's amazing. And despite her disabilities, Jessica runs her super successful brand and travels the world and is an advocate for others. And I love her videos. There's one where she actually teaches hearing people and non-disabled people about her platform, and she does it with love and compassion. It's no wonder this woman has over 260,000 subscribers on YouTube. She is just incredible, and you like her the minute you see her. I mean, she's amazing. I actually went to a seminar she did at VidCon, and oh my gosh, I learned so much. Not about her platform, but about my own business from her. Now, one day when I was in the hallway at VidCon between sessions, I spotted this 9-year-old little girl in this adorable, colorful dress with a massively giant lollipop in her hand. And I went up to her to ask her what she did. And oh my gosh, this child has personality. She insisted on signing my badge for me so that I had her autograph. She told me all about what she did, and she was interested at 9 years old in what I did as well. So she also said that we had to take a picture together. So she was someone that you like the minute you see her. She's adorable, and she's new to YouTube. However, she is not new to philanthropy. Ever and her dad, who she calls her personal Uber driver, by the way, created their own charity. And she sells lollipops and uses the money to buy food for children in need. And her nonprofit is called Child Hunger Sucks. Now, how awesome is it that there's this 9-year-old who's an entrepreneur? Oh, and she also is a philanthropist. And wait till you see what this child has done. Go on her Instagram channel, which is linked below, and you will see that she has gotten all of these celebrities to join her cause. Wait till you scroll through that. Wow. I tell you, there's a lot of brands that would love to hire her to teach them how to do the same thing. So what do all of these unique and successful people have in common? They live their passion. They consistently put their authentic selves out. They produce content that their followers want to see more and more of. And their customer service is off the charts. And I will tell you that firsthand because I tested this. I actually went up to each of these individuals at VidCon, started a conversation, and just kind of saw where it went. Now, one caveat there. It's Granny PottyMouth what she did. She scolded me for not reading her sign. But in her defense, she doesn't break character, and she's darn good at what she does. So I know you're saying, okay, Jill, that's really great. Good for them. They're all super talented and successful. What about the rest of us? Well, it's not as hard as we all try to make it. The bottom line is we all have a strong passion for something. Thanks to online video, we now have the ability to share our passion with others online. And if you're passionate about something, there are a million other people that are going to be also. You would be surprised. There are creators out there, video creators, who talk about topics I've never even heard of, and they're super successful. So the bottom line is share your passion. If you have a business, share your passion for your business. Be your true, authentic self. Tell the world why you started this business in your own language, in your authentic voice, and watch your tribe find you. And if you want to dig more into this topic and really go into detail learning about branding and how that affects your marketing, read the book Primal Branding by Patrick Hanlon. And I've linked to the book below in the description. So thank you again so much for watching this video. And if you haven't already done so, make sure you subscribe. Every single week, I'm going to be talking about a topic that's going to help you build, market, and grow your business or your brand. So thank you again for watching, and I look forward to seeing you again next week.